7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Oh, kisses! Okay, I have started Malibu Rising. I thought, you know, reading a nice summer book about nice warm places would make me feel warmer. But it's not doing that. I just feel cold as shit all the time, which is not ideal. However, the book itself is going really well. I'm not that far in. But basically, the main characters, it's like this family, these like kids of this famous actor. And I quite like the setup, you know, I quite like sort of how the writing goes and everything. Like I really like Taylor Jenkins Reid as an author, so that's a plus. I'll keep you updated. I can't feel my hand. Well, just randomly also, I was just at Safeway. And when you're at Safeway, you gotta like put in your phone number or whatever to like get your card discount or whatever. And I said, well, I don't really have a phone number. And she's like, you don't have a phone? I was like, oh, well, I do, but it's a British phone number. Like, it would be too many numbers. Like, you'd go to plug it in and it would stop because it would stop at American number of numbers. I'm pretty sure she didn't believe me. I feel like that's my life.
You want me to push you? Right under the seat.
In that. You can turn him down.
No!
No!
You're missing the point.
Oh.
Excuse me, madam, you been drinking?
Okay. We liked this one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the ballerinas and stuff?
Yeah.
We got this one from Karen for Christmas.
I like.
What bit do you like?
I like it. Can you hold the pages?
Ooh, that was pretty. I like this bit.
Those friends are kind because look, they're doing them a hair.
Oh yeah, doing it to his hair. Bit. I like this bit. I like the positions bit where she's doing all the ballet stuff.
Yeah, but she thinks she's not ballet very well.
Oh yeah. Okay, we just drove hours back to the house from the cabin in the mountains. You'd think that would be some really good reading time, you know, just hours in a car, but I didn't do any reading. I didn't fucking do that. Like, I just dicked around. I messed with the dog for ages. Like, I just wasted loads of time, I don't know, thinking about shit. Like, what my Desert Island Discs would be, you know? Like, that radio program. Like, I don't know if it's British or American at this point. Like, my life is so messed up. But it's like this radio program where you're, like, deserted on an island and you get to pick like 12 songs to have with you and you have to like say what they are and why. Like, I was just thinking about like what would my songs be, you know? I'd probably want a song per loved one, you know, to like remember people and not feel so lonely, you know? So just like picking the favorite songs or whatever of, you know, the people you love, or like songs that remind you of them. And I was just like, it took ages, hours. I haven't read anything. I'm still very nearly at the beginning of my book. So, there's that.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Mom, I want it to go.
It's blue.
Like bubblegum.
Okay, like, I know these are bowling shoes, but I think they're kind of cool and I want to steal them. Okay, I love this book, right? But it's about like not cluttering up your life with clutter, and they put it in the shop above like a massive wall of clutter items. Like this one here, I think is like ergonomic crayons. This is a trash can deodorizer. Like,
no judgment, like I'm the last person to like judge, you know, but like, do you need a trash can deodorizer, or do you maybe just need to take out your bins? You know, that's a conversation you can have with yourself. Guys, I only bought one book at the bookstore. It's going well. It's going well. Like now, if I don't buy any more books, like, you know, for the rest of January, you know, and then buy like one book at a time, so and so on this way, I feel like it's okay. And the book that I bought is Parable of the Sower, which is the 90s book club read for January and February, so I know I'm definitely going to read it either this month or next month, so it's not going to be sitting around. I feel really proud of myself. Like, I also did get a book for Anwen, but I feel like those don't count. Like, you know, I conquered temptation today. Like, I went to the source of my vice and walked away in a good state, you know, like I feel good about it.
Look, Grandma, she's eating it. He's having some food.
That was you.
Okay, so I realized that this reading vlog isn't much of a reading vlog because there hasn't been that much reading, and I apologize for that. I will say that our flight is supposed to be tomorrow. Like, maybe it gets cancelled. A lot of planes have been cancelled. But if we get back to Wales tomorrow, the reading will intensify. There will be more reading because there's new COVID restrictions in Wales now that aren't here. Like, it's freezing cold as a whole to do. Like, there will be a lot more reading. At the minute, we're on vacation. We're still living our lives, you know. Like, we haven't done a whole lot of reading. Like, there's just like a packing situation behind me, like an exploded bag that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to look at it. Like, I've got my back to it because I don't want to acknowledge that it's there. But anyway, that's the next dip, and then there will be like more reading. But I will do quick update now on what I've gotten through so far from Malibu Rising. I am fully enjoying it. Like, it's a really like a summer vibe, which is exactly what I wanted, right, in this freezing cold like winter situation. Like, it's so descriptive of like the sand on your feet, you know, and the sand all over the house, and the sand in the towels, you know, and like living your life in yellow bikini bottoms, you know, and going out on the highway and like your Jeep with the open top and shit like that. Like, it's so like descriptive and amazing of like a summer vibe, you know. It's a whole mood. However, small problem, small issue at the moment. We've been setting up our characters for a very long time, and I'm not down. Like, I want there to be action now. Like, okay, we've set up our people, and then we set up our people, and then now we've got to set up their parents as well. Like, if we move on to grandparents, like, I think I'm out, you know. Like, it's time to start the book now. It's apparently eventually supposed to be about this massive Malibu party, okay? But we're only just talking about like the people that will be at the party at the minute, and like I want a bit more action than that, but other than that, I am fully enjoying. Very good. January has hit me hard all of a sudden. I don't know what I was thinking starting a project in January. I knew that I shouldn't do this, but I thought, oh, it'll help me cheer myself up. It'll be, you know, a fun project, something to do. Like, I know myself, and every January I get so depressed, and I think I would literally rather die than leave this sofa or stop watching reruns of I Love Lucy for approximately 4 seconds. Like, I have to work today, and I just, like, I can't cope. Anyway, on my flight, I finished Malibu Rising, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Like, it wasn't really about this party, like I thought it was going to be about the party. It was really about just, like, the characters and their, like, relationships to each other and their, like, growth and stuff like that, which is not generally the kind of book I like, you know. Like, I like a book with really good characters and really good writing, but I like, you know, like a bit of action, like stuff that happens. But I did still really enjoy it. I think the writing was really good, and the ending was quite good, and I liked the sort of like descriptions of Malibu and like the beach in the summer and like sort of this old school sort of California, you know. Anyway, I have given that 4 stars, and I'm now going to move on to The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Euripides, something like that. Is that his name? I do have that actual book here somewhere in the house, so I will go find that. Though, honestly, just like, I feel like there's not going to actually be a lot of reading of that book today, or tomorrow, or for the rest of January, because I'm in a low, dark, hateful place. I don't know how it's gonna fix.
More iconic Barbie items, and so the first to go are Summer and Teresa.
Oh yeah, we're first.
This show is actually not bad. Has anyone seen this? It's pretty funny, like I won't lie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just murder this vlog here. It was a bit of a shit show, this vlog. I apologize. Like, my idea was that I do like weekly vlogs for the readathon and do like 1 or 2 of the challenges in each week, you know, it's like 4 weeks. That sort of roughly balances out. But then like I didn't do a whole hell of a lot of reading, and like it just ended up as like the non-readiest reading vlog ever and just like a shit show of like crazy stuff, and I apologize for that. Hopefully I can get my shit together. Like, I've had coffee now, and like I'm like now looking at my emails because they're disgusting, but like I've had coffee and I'm not starting a diet this week. Like, there's no dieting, there's just eating feelings, which is gonna help me. And I'm feeling better. So I reckon jump back on the wagon for like the reading vlogs, you know, from next week, and that will actually have reading in it. Also, I have fallen off the BookTube planet. Like, I have not been keeping up on that properly. Like, my to watch list is like a mile long. I am actually super interested in everyone who is doing this readathon, and I will begin stalking those people in a creepy way from probably tonight. So if you've like loaded some sort of TBR video about it, or like some sort of reading blog or something, I'm 100% going to watch that and be in love with it. I just haven't gotten there yet. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you next week. And if I don't see you next week, please come to my house and check on me because I might be dead. Just kidding. Kind of.